So 2005 was the first year of the Young Global Leaders program. Prior to that, it had been called the Global Leaders of Tomorrow. But 2005 was a significant year with the W.E.F. for a lot of reasons. Let's take a really quick look at it here. It was the launch of the W.E.F's Global Health Initiatives. Okay? Was the year the partnership with the United Nations was formed on the Millennium Development Goals. I'll have to research that a bit and do a specific video on that. But here in Canada, we know the Millennium Project is about increasing the population to 100 million from 40 million by the year 2050. So we can put some deduction into that, I think, for the moment. It was also the establishment of the W.E.F's Technology Pioneers program. That's something I know nothing about and we'll have to take a look into. Other notable events from 2005. The W.E.F's Global Agenda Councils and Forums were launched. That's part of the curriculum of the 3-year program to become a Young Global Leaders graduate. I've kind of covered that before in past videos. It was the first meeting of the W.E.F's Global Economic Forum in Davos, where the theme was taking responsibility for change. We know what that means. It was also 2005 Young Global Leaders Summit was held in Beijing, which focused on globalization and the future of leadership. Featured sessions were on innovation, sustainability, and global governance. Yet somehow some people want to maintain this delusion that they get together in Davos like it's a benign meeting of capitalists that can't do business deals with Zoom calls. They got to go to Davos and shake hands or something. I don't know what people think it's all about. If you just walked into this, go to my main channel on YouTube, sift through the past titles, and I'm going to put all of this into a whole series of a little more chronologically than what I've been doing so far. But anyways, yes, 2005 was a significant year. Just as an aside, because the video is running on now, I now understand a little bit more. Justin Trudeau graduated the Young Global Leaders program in 2005. The previous 2 years, he'd been considered a GLOT, Global Leaders of Tomorrow. So he did his first 2 years as a Global Leaders of Tomorrow and then finished as a Young Global Leaders. Again, I've covered the curriculum, what it takes to... I hadn't meant to ramble this long, I'm sorry. You don't just get awarded a Young Global Leaders certificate, you know what I mean? Klaus Schwab doesn't phone you up and say, hey, you're really cool. How about you can add being a Young Global Leaders graduate onto your resume, because that's cool, right? Like when you're a Liberal MP and you go knocking on doors, say vote for me because amongst other things I'm a Young Global Leaders graduate. Haven't seen that one yet.